In the late summer of 2018, the Elite stable, consisting of Kenny Omega, Cody Rhodes, and the Young Bucks, put on a super show featuring the cream of the crop of independent and international talent. That show was the All In pay-per-view, an unqualified success, showing the world there was scope for a WWE alternative. By January 2019, AEW was officially founded by Fulham FC and Jacksonville Jaguars head honcho Tony Khan. In the 3+ years since the original seed of a second national promotion was planted, the wrestling landscape has changed immensely. So we here at Heel Turn Wrestling have decided to use a popular system to rate how well AEW have done negotiating the wrestling landscape. I'm Titan, and I'm All Elite. Not really. Just kidding. Sadly. So let's rate All Elite Wrestling. As a side note, we shall do a WWE video in the near future for the same period in response, so we can contrast and compare. Let's get going. Part 1. Television. 3.5 stars. AEW Dynamite has become a staple of our wrestling diet and has been destination television since its inception in October 2019. A lot of energy from the announcers, Dynamite never feels slow or boring. Rampage by comparison feels more like a Dynamite overspill and very rarely feels like must-see TV. Part 2. Star Power / Name Value Talent. 4 stars. AEW signing policy seems to have been very simple since its inception. If you've worked for WWE in the past, Tony would like to talk to you. But in terms of names casual fans would know, Tony Khan has amassed an abundance of talent to give his roster, crew, and announce team a big-time feel. Ex-WWE talents such as Chris Jericho, CM Punk, Jon Moxley, Daniel Bryan, Paul White, Mark Henry, Christian, Cody Rhodes, Taz, Tony Schiavone, Adam Cole, FTR, Malachi Black, Miro, Hardy Boys, Andrade, Tony Storm, have all provided visibility for the upstart company. Add in the Elite, Omega, Page and the Bucks, Eddie Kingston, MJF, Darby Allin, Jungle Boy, Sammy Guevara are all integral to the show and have all shone bright under the national spotlight. Part 3. Wider roster. 2.5 stars. There is no shortage of talent on the wider AEW roster, but just by sheer weight of numbers, the rating is distinctly average. With only 3 hours on cable TV weekly, it is hard for anyone trying to establish themselves to get any real TV time. The 2 YouTube shows provide regular in-ring time for all, but all in all, the word I use to describe AEW's roster for the majority of its run would be bloated. Part 4. Booking, creative, and storylines. 2 stars. Before the AEW diehards come looking to hunt me down for slandering Tony Khan and his creative ideas, please allow me to elaborate. This, in my opinion, is endemic of the entire business as a whole and not a specific indictment of All Elite Wrestling. I shall highlight a few examples. Bryan Danielson entered the company in 2021 to much fanfare and had a non-stop string of incredible matches whilst embracing a cocky heel persona. Fast forward to today, where Bryan is a bit part player in the Blackpool Combat Club and has barely got out of second gear since aligning with William Regal. The Undisputed Elite, with Cole, Fish, O'Reilly, all decimating the Young Bucks, was surely a recipe for a string of trios matches once Kenny Omega returned that would have been heralded as classics, right? No, actually. At time of recording, Bobby Fish has left the company, Cole and O'Reilly both have serious injury concerns, and the Elite are still suspended for their part in the infamous Brawl Out at All Out post-show. Add to that the loss of momentum for the likes of Eddie Kingston, Wardlow, FTR, MJF, Hook, Ricky Starks, Powerhouse Hobbs. The creative direction of AEW is in dire need of stability right now. Part 5. In-ring. 4.5 stars. This is where AEW really is All Elite. Despite the creative shortcomings and the seemingly endless roster, bell to bell, AEW delivers the goods. Presenting the broadest mix of styles from all over the globe, Tony Khan has the guys to provide the in-ring action of the highest quality. If it's technical artistry you're after, Bryan Danielson's matches with Hangman Page and Kenny Omega are the first place to look. If bloody brawls are your thing, MJF vs CM Punk in a dog collar match ticks every box. For pure psychology, MJF vs Darby Allin is a classic and my personal all-time favourite AEW match. If you're more into high spots and death-defying feats, any match between the Young Bucks and the Lucha Bros is must-see TV. Say what you will, but bell to bell, AEW just might be the best in the world. Oh yeah. In summation, AEW scores 3.5 stars on our totally unique ranking system. Let's call it a very productive first 3 years with room for improvement. Feel free to tell us what you think in the comments below. And that's our video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Hit the notification bell to be informed of new content from us and follow us on social media. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one.